we are going to have stuffed eggs. And when you put them in a pan of water, you put them so the eggs are covered with the water. We wait until the water comes to a gentle boil, and then you turn it a little bit lower so it's not boiling too heavily, because if you do, the eggs break oftentimes, and that really is a mess. The water is now boiling. Now you turn it low, and then you put the timer on. We don't want to overcook them, and we don't want to undercook them. When you cook them correctly, then it's nice, the yolk is nice and fluffy. Immerse this in cold water to cool them off. It's much easier to do stuffed egg if they're a little bit like room temperature rather than having put it in the refrigerator. It gets too hard, so it's much easier to work with them when they're a little bit, not warm, but probably lukewarm. Don't put eggshells down the garbage disposal. It's not good for it at all, so I keep them aside and throw them down the trash. Oh, perfecto. I cooked it just right. I cook it about maybe 60 minutes, but you gotta time it. You flip it out. This is a great thing to use to keep the shape. Right now, because the cooking was proper, not overcooked or undercooked, it's really easy to fluff it up like that. So then it's nice and smooth rather than big hunks of the yolk. So it makes it almost like a powdery kind of a consistency. To garnish it, you could put a little bit of a caper on top, or caviar, and that's really, put caviar on top of it. Just like, and a lot of people put paprika. I don't measure, sorry about that. My mother used to say, a little pinch of this, a little pinch of that. A little bit of pepper, not much, just a bit. You don't get too frisky with the salt. You have to be a little bit careful. Like pickle relish? Yeah, huh? Well, you could, and Lucy uses very fine chopped celery. And that's good too. Everything you can add to these things. This is just the basic. Are you really going to eat these? That guy got a little bit too good. I'll just put a few, huh? Voila. No salt, pepper, honey? Not really good.